Now, this one catches people off guard, and that's pain when you're actually straightening your leg. But it makes complete sense when you think about what's happening inside that joint. You see, when your leg is fully extended, the joint is locked out. Your muscles are lengthened, and your knee structures are under just enough tension that any restriction will start to show up. One reason this motion can hurt is due to tightness in the soft tissues, especially in the back of the knee. The joint capsule, which is the connective tissue that surrounds and protects that joint, it can become stiff, especially after an injury or prolonged inflammation. When that happens, even simple movements like straightening your leg can start to feel like you're pushing against a tight rubber band. Sometimes the problem comes from muscle tightness, especially in the hamstrings or the calves. When those muscles are shortened or they're imbalanced, they start to resist full extension, making it feel like your leg just won't go. But there's even more. In many cases, joint degeneration plays a big role here, especially if you have arthritis or a past meniscal injury. These issues affect the smooth surfaces that are inside that joint. Cartilage starts to wear down, and instead of bones gliding easily over each other, there's friction. That sandpaper that starts to rub instead of silk. Imagine trying to open a door that's just slightly off its hinges. It doesn't swing freely, it catches, it resists, and it maybe even creaks a little bit. That's what knee degenerative changes can start to feel like when you try to straighten it out. You might feel a locking sensation, a sharp jab, or even a dull ache that says stop. And for some people, it's like trying to force a stuck drawer open. You can do it, but you feel like you're going to break something in the process. And to make it even more frustrating, sometimes the joint looks normal, but the nerves have become so hypersensitive from all the inflammation from the past trauma. So the pain you're feeling, it's not always about new damage, it's about your body reacting to what it remembers. That's why our approach is so different. We don't force the joint to move. We help it want to move again by reducing inflammation, calming the nervous system, and restoring balance to the muscles and the tissues around that knee. We allow the body to open that stuck door without causing the pain. That's when you start to notice that it's easier to stand up in the morning, or you're not bracing yourself every single time that you're getting out of the car.